Hey guys, thanks for stopping by to check out our new video inventory update. Today we're going to take a look at our new freshwater and saltwater shipments that came in. First off, we'll start off with our freshwater. Here we've got some really nice orange koi angelfish. These guys are about quarter to $half size in the bodies. See a really nice orange color on them. Very popular fish. We had these in a few months ago and they flew out the door, so you want to make sure you stop by and get your hands on these guys. They are awesome. Also got some freshwater stingrays. Very cool. These guys are love to have a sand bottom and will do well pretty much by themselves. And they eat crustaceans, small shrimp, crabs, stuff like that. Very cool animals. Also got in some nice size silver dollars. These guys are 2.5, 3 inches or so. See those guys hanging out in the school there. They like the school. They do get pretty good size, about 5-6 inches in full grown. Good for a little bit larger tanks. 30 to 55 would be great for those. We've got some real nice hyphen serpate tetras. Great community fish, good starter fish, good for any tanks 10 gallons and up. Those also will school if you have them in a group. And if you see anything you like, be sure to give us a call, 414-546-2201. We will be happy to put it on hold for you for 24 hours. And also check out new shipments on our website, www.thefishfactoryonline.com. Also got a nice couple 6 or 8 tanks of feeder ghost shrimp, which are also in demand all the time. Everybody's always looking for those. Good for feeder tanks. They also do okay in the community tank just to help keep algae under control. Also got in here some nice medium large size angelfish, assorted angels. Got a bunch of different varieties. I got 3 tanks of these guys. So came in, you got golds there, there's some silvers, marbles, let's see, smoky looks like. Some nice fish, good size on those guys, about 2.5, 3 inch bodies. Nice medium sized chocolate cichlids. These are a really nice non-aggressive cichlid. They'll do okay in the community tank, and they get about 6-8 inches total when they're full grown. Small plecostomus there, great algae eaters for the community tank. Smalls and mediums we got in. Those guys, the mediums are about 4 to 5 inches, the smalls are about 2 to 3. Also great bottom feeders here, panda koi cats, do great for any tank. Smaller or larger tanks, they like to hang out on the bottom and keep things clean. We got some real cool gold Daniels. These are new fish. These guys are about 4 inches, real cool fish. They are obviously moving all the time, very active, and they will school. They like to hang out in a group. Also some nice rams here. These guys came in 2 inches or so. The colors are starting to show on some of them, as you can see. Nice fish, good community fish. Does well with most other. Those are a non-aggressive dwarf cichlid. There's some more of those medium-large angelfish there. Some more of the nice koi angels. These are really, really pretty. Here we got some medium-sized red-tailed sharks. These guys are about 3 inches, 4 inches, somewhere in there. Another good bottom feeder. Tend to do well in a community tank as well. More of those Daniels. Here we got some nice gold barbs. These guys are about 1.5 to 2 inches. Another good community fish. Does well in schools, and it's nice to add a little color and activity to the tank. Good starter fish as well. Do well in smaller tanks or as a beginning fish. We got peppermint tetras. These are very cool fish. You can see very colorful. Nice schooling fish. Does well in community tank. These are about full grown, about 1.5 to 2 inches. They will do well with pretty much any other community fish, and nice to add a little pop of color. We got some standard blue gouramis, nice fish, another good community tank animal. We got pink kissing gouramis. These guys are another nice community fish. They get about 6 inches when they're full grown, and these are the ones that will pucker their lips like they're kissing. Very nice fish. Black mollies here, another favorite. Smaller tanks, do well in smaller tanks, community tanks. Here we got some nice gold severums. Smaller size than these guys are about 2 to 3 inches. Another good non-aggressive community cichlid. We got a bunch of Africans too. I'll show you those guys in a minute. Some more of those nice angels there. And we also got in, where are they? American flag, there they are. American flagfish. These guys are good community fish. They're also great for outdoor water features, ponds and stuff. They'll love to eat mosquito larvae. They do good in here in the summertime outside and help keep you having from mosquito problems. And then in the cichlid arena, we got some nice, as far as South Americans go, we got some nice large spinosums. We got nice large black belts. Spinosums are the ones with the red on them there. black belts. There he is. You can see the black starting to show on their bellies there. And also red devils. These guys are all about 5 to 6 inch size, maybe a couple a little bit bigger than that. Good semi-aggressive fish, do well with like Oscars, Jack Dempsey's, things like that. Here we got some green Texas cichlids, medium-sized green Texas cichlids. There's some right there. Those guys are about 4 to 5 inches. Another nice semi-aggressive South American cichlid. Also in there some nice convicts. And we'll take a look in the plant room. We do have plants coming in this week as well, so if you love live plants, check back later in the week. Here we got some nice albino bushy-nosed plecos. These guys are small. They're about 2 inches, 2 to 3 inches. Most of them. Very cool fish, very popular as well. Also got in standard bushy nose. They're there. Standard bushy nose here. And these guys are all about the same size. And these are a great algae eater. They'll do well in live planted aquariums as well, as you can see. And chocolate bushy nose plecos, which are a hybrid variety. You can see they're a little bit lighter in color. All of these guys are good in the community tank. They get about 6 inches when they're full grown, so they don't get real big like some of the plecos do. And over on the cichlid front, we've got some really nice Africans that came in. As you can see, we got manganos and yellow labs there. These are Auratus and redfin borleis. All these guys too are medium size. On these ones I'm showing you, they're about 2.5 to 3 inches, and they should all go together. Here we got red blotches. There's nice jewel cichlids there. Red jewels, very pretty fish. Here we got small assorted haps. A couple different varieties in there. These guys are about 1.5 inches, inch to inch and a half. These are great for smaller tanks, 10 to 20 gallons. Colored, active all the time, very, very hardy, so they do great for beginners. You've got red blotches and Kenyais. Chipokies named this one, as well as I forgot the name. Here we've got bumblebees and some more of the electric blue Johannes. And on the bottom we got in some nice, these are South American as well, nice medium-sized fire mouths there. Those guys are about 3 to 4 inches on most of them. And medium-large Jack Dempsey's. Very nice fish there. Alright, in a minute we'll go take a look at the saltwater. Thanks again for checking this out, and be sure to check back later in the week for our live plant shipments that are coming in. Alright guys, and here's a quick run through of our saltwater inventory. We've got some real nice blue-headed wrasses. Those guys are about 5 inches, good semi-aggressive. Most of the community tank, those wouldn't want to be in a reef tank though. There's a small tomato clown and Mazur damsel. Here we've got some mocha clarkite tank raised mocha clarkite clowns. Very good fish there, as well as a clown wrasse down there on the bottom. A large tomato clown there, cinnamon clown, as well as a silver scat. Here we've got some nice medium-sized Volatan lions, peacock lions, and a blue line snapper hanging out there. And these guys are both more aggressive. Want to keep those in an aggressive tank. They will eat whatever they can fit in their mouth. And there's also a parrotfish hiding out under the rocks there. A painted parrot. Here we've got a snowflake, snowball domino damsel. You can see the white on him is bigger than most. There's also a really nice red sea purple tang and another cinnamon clown in there. Some smaller foxface. These guys are about 3 inches. Good community fish. Excellent algae control fish. Helps to keep things clean in the reef aquarium. And here we got some nice medium-sized yellow tangs. These guys are about 4 inches. Very popular community tang. Saddleback clowns. Tank race as well. These guys will do great in the community tank. And another one of the painted parrots there. Nice fish. Here we've got some really nice Misbar ocellaris clowns. These are also tank raised. These guys do great with pretty much everybody. Very popular Nemo. Good for a reef tank or a fish-only aquarium. We've got Spanish hogfish here, as well as a nice yellow-eye coal tang. Another bristletooth tang, good for algae, keeping algae under control. We've got a Millinaris wrasse there, as well as a blue star damsel, and a nice size Riga butterfly. He's about 4 to 5 inches. Nice fish there. Not a reef tank fish. You don't want to put them in a reef; they will eat polyps and such. But a good community fish in the tank and a fish-only aquarium. Nice king starry blenny hanging out down there. Good algae eater there, and a nice medium-sized harlequin tusk. He's about 5 inches or so. Another semi-aggressive one. Here we got some nice porcupine puffers. These guys are good size. They're about 6 inches. and those are more aggressive as well. They'll eat whatever they can fit in their mouth. Some more of those nice blue-headed wrasse there, as well as a semi-adult Quran angel. You can see him starting to transition to adult coloration. We got some more nice yellow tangs, as well as a tank-raised bicolor dotty back, royal dotty back there, and some nice firefish gobies. We've got some smaller Niger triggers. These guys are about 3 inches. Semi-aggressive, normally okay in a community tank, but you've got to be a little bit careful. They can be a little aggressive sometimes. Here we've got tank-raised trooper Kula clowns. Very nice fish as well. The black on these guys is a little bit more predominant than on the false perculas, the oscillarius. There's another coal tang. Flame hawk hanging out in the rocks there. Good in the reef aquarium as well. And if you haven't seen yet, we just finished redoing our reef section. We've got a whole new setup here full of inverts for you. Corals, inverts, other shrimp, crabs, all that kind of stuff. And we've got some real nice flame scallops. Moss balls, great algae for a fuge or in the display tank. Emerald crabs. Here we've got some really cool different kinds of urchins. These are pincushion urchins, as well as some seahorses, as you can see there. And upside down Cassiopeia jellies. These are jellyfish. Not one you got to be worried about. The sting on them isn't potent enough to hurt anybody, but very cool. And some nice long spine urchins in there as well. Got some nice, there's a sea hare and some nice serpent stars hanging out back there. You can see his arms sticking up. Red serpents and green serpents. Here we got oyster clusters. These are great for filter feeding, helping keep the water crystal clear. There's some nice Halloween hermit, electric orange and electric blue hermit crabs in here as well. And there's a chocolate chip star hanging out on the glass. And a nice selection of anemones. We've got some bubble tips as well as sea bays in here. You can see the clownfish hosting in that one. And then a selection of some corals and frags in this tank. Got some nice zoas, some xenia there, hammer, and also some nice Atlantic stingrays. These guys came in just recently and they're doing good. These guys are very cool fish, like to have a sand bottom. These are about 6 inches across or so on most of them. They will get fairly good size, 14 inches in a big enough tank is typical, but they do well better in the tank with sharks and rays. Sometimes fish will pick at them, so you gotta be a little bit careful with that. Alright, if there's anything you like, you guys, give us a call, 414-546-2201. Again, you can check out our website, thefishfactoryonline.com. We'll be happy to put some on hold for you. Thanks a lot for checking out, and have a great day.